We have gathered here for laying of foundation stone for construction of ROBs in lieu of LC number 34, 13, 49 and 52 at Shivamogga district. We have with us Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Yediyurappa, Honorable Member of Lok Sabha Shivamogga, Shri B.Y. Raghavendra, and Honorable MLAs, MLCs, and other dignitaries of Shivamogga district. We welcome you to this program, sir.
Thank you.
Now I request Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka,
in English.
I request Honorable Member of Parliament, Shivamogga, Shri B.Y. Raghavendra, to address the gathering.
In English, please.
It is my proud privilege to welcome Honorable Minister of Railway, Shri Piyush Goyal, on behalf of the people of Shivamogga. I cordially welcome him to lay down the foundation stone for 3 railway over bridges. Most welcome, sir. I will be grateful to Honorable Railway Minister, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, for accepting our invitation for laying the foundation stone and has given his consent to do so. The 3 railway overbridges will be constructed at Kadadkatte village, one more in Shivamogga Savalanga Road, another one at Kashipura railway level crossing gate number 54. So all these 3 ROBs construction work has been given to one company, and within a short span of 12 to 18 months, the work will be completed. Both the center and state government joined their hands with a share of 50-50 together, activated the new railway line Shivamogga, Shikaripura, Ranebennur, which has been approved in the railway budget 2018 and 19. I would like to thank our Honorable Railway Minister for sanctioning the new railway line Shivamogga, Shikaripura, Ranebennur in the Union Budget 2019 and 20, and also rupees 100 crores has been allocated for this project in this budget, sir. My humble request with the Honorable Minister to direct the railway officials to float the tender for this new railway line at the earliest, sir. A railway coaching depot has been sanctioned in the budget 2020-21 at Kotangur in Shivamogga district. The railway has already engaged an agency for commencing the work of coaching depot. A terminal station is must for a coaching depot which is yet to be sanctioned. My sincere thanks to the Honorable Railway Minister Piyush Goyal ji and Honorable Chief Minister Mr. Yediyurappa ji, and my jovial thanks to the respected Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for this sustained support. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, and Honorable Union Minister of Railways to unveil the plaque for the laying of foundation stone for construction of 3 ROBs. ROB in lieu of LC number 49. ROB in lieu of LC number 52. Thank you. Now I request Honorable Minister of Railways to please address the gathering.
Thank you, Madam. Our very senior leader, distinguished and popular Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka, Honorable Shri B.S. Yedurappa ji, my good friend and brother, Member of Parliament from Shivamogga, Honorable Shri Raghavendra ji, all our senior colleagues, MLAs, MLCs, senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party from Shivamogga and nearby areas, all the officials of the Indian Railways, and my dear brothers and sisters, citizens of Shivamogga, a very good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, my apologies for joining a little late. But when I tell you why I was late, I'm sure you will all be very happy. Today is the birthday of Ganesh, Lord Ganesh. It is the Magh Chaturthi of Ganesha. And I had gone for my prayers at Siddhivinayak Temple in Mumbai, where we celebrated the birth of Lord Ganesha with great pomp and splendor. And I bring from Siddhivinayak Temple the blessings to the people of Karnataka, to all my colleagues, to our senior leaders of Karnataka. We all pray for your prosperity, for development in the state of Karnataka, and for a very good future under the dynamic leadership of our senior leader, Shri B.S. Yedurappa ji. Today is an important day for Shivamogga. In fact, I would have ideally liked to be there and join you personally, but I had to be in Mumbai for the prayers here today. But I assure you, my heart is with you, and I believe it is a very momentous occasion for the people of Shivamogga and Bhadravati. In fact, Shivamogga today is one of the fastest growing tier 2 cities in the country. It is being developed as a smart city, and it is a perfect blend of tourism, culture, and history. Whenever I think of Shivamogga Yedurappa ji, I am reminded of the serial Malgudi days, which I believe was shot in Shivamogga at the Arasulu railway station. We have decided to develop, and in fact some part has already been done, a Malgudi museum at Arasulu railway station. And in some sense, Shivamogga can be considered as the gateway to the Jog Falls and Malenadu. So I'm sure the work that you are doing to develop Shivamogga will make this an outstanding tourist destination. It has one of Asia's highest, in fact India's highest, and Asia's second highest waterfall. And I'm sure my good friend Raghavendra will take me to experience the joy of being in Shivamogga at the earliest opportunity. The government of Karnataka and the government of India, led by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and Honorable Shri B.S. Yedurappa ji, are working like a double engine for the progress and prosperity of the people of Karnataka. The Indian Railways is adding the third engine. So now instead of double engine, we will have three engines working for the better future of Karnataka. I am happy that the three ROBs foundation stone has been laid today. I am sure we will expedite that work. I would like to direct my officials to ensure that there is no delay in any drawing approval, in any activity, any fund release also. And while Raghavendra ji said 18 to 24 months, I'm not happy to hear that. We should try and do it faster than that. And Raghavendra ji, if you find any delay, please call me up and tell me directly. But I would like these projects because they will serve the people of Shivamogga. It will help the movement from Shivamogga to Bhadravati to Shikaripura to Ramanagaram and make business easy and the life of the people easy in the area. It will also help save time because trains will go faster. People will not have to stop at the LC gate and will improve the safety of our people who are crossing the level crossing today. So it is good for safety, it is good for speed, and it is good for security. It will also decongest that whole region near the LC gate. And like you have to often tell people, look on both sides before you cross. Now you won't have to worry about that. You can cross the railway line through the ROB straight away. My compliments to the railway officials and to the local officials of Karnataka for activating this project quickly. We are also working on the coaching depot at Kotteganguru, which I hope will be completed by 2022. The new line work, Shivamogga to Shikaripura to Ranibennur, for which I still remember Honorable Chief Minister Yediyurappa ji discussing with me, the 103-kilometer line will also be speeded up, and we are also planning a passenger survey for Talagappu Hubli, which is 158 kilometers line. And once the survey and the DPR is made, I will discuss with Honorable Chief Minister how to go further. I believe that the Jan Shatabdi from Bengaluru and the express trains from Tirupati and Chennai are already serving the people of Shivamogga. Yediyurappa ji, I'd like to share with the people of Karnataka that Prime Minister Modi has directed me that we have to work in coordination to ensure speedy execution of the Bengaluru Suburban Railway project also, which will transform the capital of Karnataka and help you expand economic activity and the beautiful city of Bengaluru, which provides employment to lakhs and lakhs of people. One of the most beautiful cities in the country, a city with a rich culture, with long history, and which has provided and made India famous all over the world through the IT industry, deserves better transport facilities. And it is only under your leadership, Yediyurappa ji, that this project can be speeded up. I remember you and I had a meeting when we had jointly sanctioned this project as a joint venture of Karnataka and Indian Railways to be executed by K-Ride, I think. And I am sure that under your dynamic leadership, the people of Bengaluru will see the project taking shape and being implemented in mission mode. I'm happy to also share with you that as against only 1,000 crores, which was being invested in the projects in state of Karnataka, at an average 1,000 crores before 2014, before Prime Minister Modi became Prime Minister of India, in current year budget 2021-22, the works allocated for Karnataka are nearly 4,000 crores. That is 400% growth in only 6 years and 7 years. And I don't think it is an ordinary matter. This added investment in the state of Karnataka of 3,897 crores. This is nearly 4 times what it was before Modi ji became PM. Will spur the growth of Karnataka and truly make Karnataka a vibrant state of economic activity and give a better future to the people of Karnataka. As Prime Minister Modi says, and I quote, we walk together, we move together, we think together, we resolve together, and together we will take this country forward. My prayers and compliments to all of you. Once again, may Lord Ganesha shower his choicest blessings on the people of Karnataka. God bless all of you and God bless the country. Thank you very much. Namaskaram.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for bringing smile on faces of people of Shimoga. Now Honorable Chief Minister will be addressing the gathering.
Honorable Union Minister for Railways and Corporate Affairs, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Parliament Member Shri Raghavendra ji, all other MLAs, other dignitaries in the dais, ಇಂದು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮೂಲಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳ ಸುಧಾರಣೆಯ ದಿಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮಹತ್ವದ ದಿನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ 3 ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮೇಲು ಸೇತುವೆ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿಗಳು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು, ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜನರ ಬಹುದಿನಗಳ ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಈಡೇರಿಸುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. Piyush Goyal, sir, at the outset, my heartfelt thanks to your prayers before Lord Ganesha for the prosperity of people of Karnataka. Thank you once again, sir. Respected Piyush Goyal ji, I thank the Ministry of Railways for commencing the work of 3 road over bridges in Shimoga district. These road over bridges will fulfill long-standing demands of people here and also make commuting easier. On this occasion, I thank Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and Honorable Prime Minister Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji and yourself for allocating the best ever budget grant for the railway projects in Karnataka. Government of Karnataka had committed for sharing the cost of numerous railway projects. At present, state government is sharing the cost of 7 new line projects to doubling projects of Bangalore suburban area and Bangalore suburban railway project. For most of these projects, state is providing land at free of cost. Shimoga Ranebelu new line is the first ever new railway line sanctioned for Shimoga district in post-independence era. The people of Shimoga and myself were very keenly awaiting for the commencement of this project. The land between Shimoga and Shikaripura will be handed over to railway within 2 months, sir. I request Honorable Railway Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji to commence the construction of this line at the earliest, sir. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಹಿಂದೆಂದೂ ಕಂಡಿರದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಂಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನ ಸಾಧಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅವರ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಲ್ವೆ, ರಸ್ತೆ, ವಿಮಾನ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣ, ಬಂದರುಗಳು ಮುಂತಾದ ಅನೇಕ ಮೂಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳು ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಲು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ನೀಡಿದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ 3 ರಸ್ತೆ ಮೇಲು ಸೇತುವೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸುವ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿಗೆ ಶಿಲಾನ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ 50% ಅನುಪಾತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ವೆಚ್ಚವನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇರುವ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ವೆಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿ ರೈಲ್ವೆಗೆ ಹಸ್ತಾಂತರಿಸಲು ಒಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ನೀಡಿ 46 ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತೆರವುಗೊಳಿಸಿ ರಸ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇತುವೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಲು ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ 683 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಗಳ ಅನುದಾನವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು 2021ನೇ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 47 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಗಳ ಅನುದಾನವನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಹಂಚಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸಿದ ಮೊದಲ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕವಾಗಿದೆ. ಅನೇಕ ನೂತನ ರೈಲು ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳ ವೆಚ್ಚವನ್ನು ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಹಂಚಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಿಣಿಗೇರ ರಾಯಚೂರು, ಗದಗ ವಾಡಿ, ತುಮಕೂರು ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ, ತುಮಕೂರು ರಾಯದುರ್ಗ, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು ಬೇಲೂರು, ಧಾರವಾಡ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ರಾಣಿಬೆನ್ನೂರು ನೂತನ ರೈಲು ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳಿಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ 50% ವೆಚ್ಚವನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. 2021-22 ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಮುಂಗಡ ಪತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆಂದೂ ಕಂಡಿರದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಅನುದಾನವನ್ನು ಮೀಸಲಿಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 4,000 ಕೋಟಿಗಳ ಅನುದಾನವನ್ನು ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಚ್ಚ ಮಾಡಲಿದೆ. ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಬಹುದಿನಗಳ ಕನಸಾದ ವಿಮಾನ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣದ ಕಾಮಗಾರಿ ಸಹ ಆರಂಭವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವಿಮಾನ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣವನ್ನ A320 ಮಾದರಿ ವಿಮಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆಗೆ ಅನುವಾಗುವಂತೆ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಪಡಿಸಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆ ವಿಮಾನ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ RCS ಉಡಾನ್ ಯೋಜನೆಯಡಿ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಕ್ರಮ ವಹಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿಮಾನ ನಿಲ್ದಾಣಗಳು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಹಾಗೂ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ಚಿತ್ರಣವನ್ನೇ ಬದಲಿಸುವ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನಗುದಿಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಹಲವು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಚುರುಕುಗೊಂಡಿವೆ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಂಸತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯ ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಯವರನ್ನ, ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ನ, ಇತರರನ್ನ ಕಂಡು ಅನೇಕ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ಮಂಜೂರು ಮಾಡಿ ತಂದಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸ್ವಾಗತಾರ್ಹ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗವನ್ನ ಮಾದರಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ರೂಪಿಸುವ ಆಶಯ ನಮ್ಮದಾಗಿದೆ. ಜನತೆಯ ಸಹಕಾರ, ಬೆಂಬಲ ಸದಾ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹಾರೈಸಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಪಿಯೂಷ್ ಗೋಯಲ್ ಜಿ ಅವರು ಸುದೀರ್ಘವಾದಂತ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆಯನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ನೆರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಾದಂತ ಪಿಯೂಷ್ ಗೋಯಲ್ ಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬರುವಂತ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಒತ್ತನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಮಂಜೂರಾತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಪಿಯೂಷ್ ಗೋಯಲ್ ಜಿ ಅವರು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ, ನಂಬಿಕೆ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕಳಕಳಿ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಪಿಯೂಷ್ ಗೋಯಲ್ ಜಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ವಂದನೆ, ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you, sir. Now, DRM Mysore, Shri Rahul Agarwal will propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Southwestern Railway Mysuru Division, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Karnataka, Shri B.S. Yediyurappa ji, and Honorable Minister of Railways, Commerce and Industry, Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution, Government of India, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, who have spared their valuable time from their busy schedule to kindly grace for laying the foundation stone. Sir, we assure you that will not leave any stone unturned in development of the rail facilities to fulfill the requirements of the people.
Sir.
I'm also thankful to Shri B.Y. Raghavendra ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, Shivamogga, for his esteemed presence here as the guest of honor on this occasion. I extend my sincere thanks to Honorable President Jilla Panchayat Shivamogga, Srimati Jyoti S. Kumar ji, and Honorable Members of Legislative Assembly, Shri H. Halappa ji, Shri Araga Janendra ji, Shri S.K. Bangarappa ji, Shri B.K. Sangameshwara ji, and Shri B.K. Ashok Naik ji for their august presence. I am further thankful to Honorable Members of the Legislative Council, Shri R. Prasanna Kumar ji, Shri Ayanur Manjunath ji, Shri S. Rudragoda ji, and Shrimati Bharti Shetty ji for their distinguished presence. My hearty thanks to Shrimati Geeta Jayashekhar ji, President Taluk Panchayat Shivamogga, and Shrimati Suvarna Shankar ji, Honorable Mayor, Shivamogga City Corporation, for making it convenient to attend the meeting. I also thank Shri Gurumurthy ji, Chairman MADB, Shri Jyoti Prakash ji, President SUDA, Shri DS Arun ji, Chairman Arya Vaishya Development Board, Shri Pavitra Ramaya ji, Chairman CADA, Shri Dattatri ji, Vice Chairman KSIDB, Shri Chennabada ji, Leader Ruling Party Shivamogga Corporation, Shrimati Surekha Muralidhar ji, Deputy Mayor Shivamogga Corporation, Shri and all other dignitaries. I also sincerely thank the members of media, both print and electronic, who have been kind enough to be present here for covering this memorable event. I also want to record my appreciation for all who have directly or indirectly contributed in organizing this event. Last but not the least, I thank all the distinguished persons present here in large numbers who have made this function a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. ಈಗ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ, national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय